Hello there, it's Ariel Kiley, and I am here to deliver my July budget. There's a lot of things that could be going wrong in this video. For one, I'm using this headphone situation. I don't know if it works, so I hope if someone actually watches while I live stream that they'll tell me if they can't hear me. Another thing is there's some work being done out in the kitchen, so there might be some very intense power saw sounds. So we can look forward to that. As many of you know, I am a yoga teacher, meditation teacher, trauma resolution specialist living here in New York City. And I'm on my financial freedom journey. My goal is to pay off a total of $36,000 plus in debt by January 2019. I have paid off $25,000 so far in 8 months. I finished my student loan debt, and I got $11,000 more to go. And it is hot in New York City. It's like swampy and skanky and hot. And you can probably tell by my vibe that my motivation is low. It's July 5th, and I'm like, I got to get this budget out. I got to get this July budget out. So here it is. My money coming into July is $8,709. Rent is $1,325. They shot some more John Wick 3 here and used our apartment again, so I got a discount of $75 on my rent. My utilities, I'm guessing like $60. Home expenses, I'm hoping for $30. Hey, Money Roy, if you're actually watching, will you write a comment and tell me if you can hear me talking or not? That would be so helpful. Laundry, $15. Groceries, $2.50. I went over budget last month. Let's see how I do. Dining, I upped it $25 for summer in the city. Oh, thank you so much. Thanks, Money Roy. Coffee, I plan to spend $40. As usual, MTA 121, New Jersey Transit to visit my family, $27. Taxi, $20. Again, summer in the city. I just want to be realistic. I'm probably going to be out late one night wearing like something with spaghetti straps and high heels, and I'm not going to want to get on a subway. So I might get a Lyft then. My health share is $181. Miscellaneous health, I don't know why I spelled miscellaneous with a K, but that's how it worked out, is $10. My phone, $40. Internet, $20. Software, $56. I'm pretty steady there now. And supplies, so this is my office category, all these little green dots. Supplies would be office supplies. I don't know what those are, but I'll probably have to buy some supplies. And then office, that would be more like paper and things. Education, $100. Now space rental, I'm teaching a private class now, so I rent this yoga studio. And I also am teaching a training and I need to rent it out. So that's about $300 it's going to be. Payout, $750. So I won't go into details here, but I need to pay some other people off for services they have done for me in the yoga world. So that's $750. Nantucket, I am headed tomorrow to Nantucket to teach at the Nantucket Yoga Festival. The headliner for the yoga festival is turning 100 this weekend. Her name is Tao, and she is the Guinness Book of World Records oldest living yoga teacher. So I'm super excited. I'm going to a birthday party Saturday night, and I'm teaching 3 workshops at Nantucket Yoga Festival, one about core, one about self-confidence, and one about healthy shoulders in downward facing dog. So the core and shoulders are in the style of yoga tune-up, which is the kind of fitness therapy I teach. And then It's the self-confident ones. It's the one, that one's, it's all me, baby. Skeleton. I bet you didn't expect to see that on my budget. I will need to rent a skeleton. I don't know where I'm going to get it from yet for a train I'm teaching. So I'm assuming I might, 100 seems like a lot to rent a skeleton for, but I budgeted 100. I might need to like get a cab to transport the skeleton. Fun, I upped my fun budget to $50 from 40. Again, summer in the city. Salon, $40. I have been doing home pedicures. I'll show you. It's working out pretty well. I use, see, I did this pedicure myself. I use just like a plastic bin that I have. Soak my feet, push my cuticles back, do my own pedicure. It's not the worst. But anyway, I might want to do something else at a salon for $40. Gifts and giving, $30. Extra, $25. Debt. So I was able to put $4,500 toward my debt. If you know, as you know, I have just that one $11,000 debt left. And this is the original sheet I like to return to because I did it in my early videos. This is my last debt. I paid off these, number 1, number 2, and number 4 for over $2,000, over $5,000, and over $18,000. I got this $11,000 one left. And so I will be putting, I put $4,500 in my savings account. I'm going to be doing that as just a straight payout of $11,000 to a friend of mine. Technically, the original debt was $10,000, but there are a couple other little expenses, and I think like interest and, you know, thanks for loaning me that money. So I added an extra $1,000. Sorry if you can hear that power saw. I'm going to be putting $244 toward my savings because my emergency fund, which I call my abundance fund, dropped down below 1,000. It was down to like 750, so I'm just pushing it back up again. So my pre-debt total, because I have these payouts this month, is a little higher than usual. It's $3,965. I cushioned a lot of my expenses this month just by $5, $10, $20, partly because I feel like the bulk of my debt is paid off, and I feel very different about how I can make money, how I can save money. I feel so much more confident that I do feel like I can loosen up a little bit, $10, $20 here and there. But don't let me loosen up too much, okay? If next month I'm like, oh, I'm just going to put this $1,500 in to go to the Bahamas real quick, don't let me do that. No way. So I'm trying to think if I have any other insights. I do. I have things I want to share, but they're like too personal, so I shouldn't put them on the internet. I'll try and think by my mid-July update, I'll try and find a way to talk about some things that are in a not too personal way, but maybe helpful. I hope whoever you are, wherever you are having a really beautiful day. And I hope that you are harnessing your own finances and feeling a sense of control over them. Like you are the musher and your finances are those sled dogs, and you just know how to put them to work to run the Iditarod if you want to. And I'll see you in a couple weeks. Bye.